Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I'm Cassandra, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be kind of like a sit down and chat about my second trimester and how it went. My second trimester recap more than anything else. This second trimester was a little bit different than most of my pregnancies before, and I am so sorry if you hear noise in the background. They're obviously doing something that they're not supposed to be doing right now. So this second trimester was a little bit different than my past 7 trimesters that I've gone through already with my other pregnancies. And the reason why it was different was because I had a placenta previa. And if you basically don't know what a placenta previa is my placenta right now is in my back. So I'm kind of happy that my placenta's in the back because I feel baby girl moving so much. Like, I just love feeling her move, and it's just such a good feeling. My placenta is in the back, and so my placenta is right here, and my cervix is right here. So my placenta was literally on the edge of the cervix, which meant that if it kept on going lower, it was gonna cover my cervix, which wasn't gonna allow me to have a vaginal delivery. So for almost 2 months, I was in pelvic rest, and if you don't know what that means, look it up because it's kind of weird talking about it. But they put me on pelvic rest for almost 2 months because it could lead me to bleeding, and it would make the baby and I be at risk. After almost 2 months of praying and getting worried and stressing, I was so stressed about it. Like, I don't even think I told a lot of people. Like, not even my friends knew about it, or even family members knew about it. But it was such a stressful moment to where, like, now thinking about it, I'm like, I'm making it worse than what it is. Like, if I have a C-section, like, oh well, like, all that matters is for the baby and I to be healthy. But for me, in my head, I was like, if I have a C-section, it's gonna be like such a struggle to take care of Penelope and Scarlett, and worrying about the baby. And then once my mom leaves me, like, it's gonna be harder because I'm not gonna have no help. And I was just thinking, like, worst case scenario, like, kind of thing. Like, I was just not thinking positive, but I kept on praying, and thank God my placenta moved 5 centimeters higher, which my doctor said I was good to go. I was really happy for that, and very blessed to being able to keep on pushing babies out of me. Rather than that, everything was good. Like, I haven't had any problems. I haven't had any struggles or anything. One of my biggest questions was, when is my due date? So my due date is actually August 7th. And it's crazy because with Scarlett, my due date was August 8th. And that's actually my mother-in-law's birthday. But Scarlett decided to come 2 weeks early. So her birthday is July 26th. And I'm really expecting this baby to come early as well. Just because Scarlett came 2 weeks early and Penelope came 3 weeks early. And with both of them, my water broke. So I'm hoping that with this one that my water breaks, but I have a feeling that it's not. I don't know why, but I'm hoping that it does. Have I had any symptoms? The biggest symptom I think I've had, I don't think it's really a symptom, but like, I consider a symptom. I've had a lot of lower back pain, and I know that it's like a thing that happens to all pregnancies. But my tailbone this time was like in so much pain. Like, I could not sit down for a long time. I could not even lay down for a long time. Sleeping was horrible. Like, I would have to turn, and like every single time I would like turn from one side to another, it would take me forever, and I would be grunting. Like, it was just so much pain. Like, getting out of bed to walk to go pee, like, it was stressful. Like, it was so stressful, and it was so hard. And today's Friday, so today I actually turned 28 weeks, which is the beginning of my 3rd trimester. But on Wednesday was my first time going to a chiropractor, and oh my goodness, bless his soul. Like, that night I slept so good, like, so good. I don't know what he did, that he adjusted the right things, the right time. Like, I slept so good, and like, if I would turn like right away. Like, I have a big old belly. Like, I'll show you in a little bit. I have a big old belly, but this doctor, like, he did some miracles that I don't even know how it worked on the first try. And then yesterday I went again, and he did the same thing again. I am so happy I went to a chiropractor. Like, I recommend anyone that's having like tailbone or lower back pain, any kind of back pain in general, like, it's gonna help you so much. I like 100% recommend. But first, talk to your doctor in case of anything, because I don't want you to be blaming it on me later on. I rarely get headaches. Not rarely, but like when I do get headaches, it means that I'm sleepy, so I have to take a nap. It's so weird. Like, the headaches are the ones that tell me that I had to take a nap. And I'm so happy and blessed and so lucky to have the husband and mother I have, because Eric, literally, he would get home and like 2 hours or an hour later, I'm like so tired, or like I have a headache, he'll just tell me to just go to sleep, and he'll take care of the girls. And it's so good, and I'm so blessed that he's so patient with me, and I don't have any problems with him complaining to me about anything. Rather than, I think it's the other way around. But I'm so happy and blessed to have the husband that I have. And I say my mom, because whenever I'm with my mom, she's always open to take care of the girls. Like, there's never a time where she complains or tells me like it's your turn, like they're your daughters. Like, and it's not like I take advantage, but like she'll give me an hour of like me taking a nap or whatever. Like, she never wakes me up. She never tells me like, no, like I can't do it today. Like, whatever she has to do, she puts it on the side, and she helps me no matter what. And I'm so happy. Don't have any stretch marks. I don't, because I already got a lot from my past 2 pregnancies that so far I haven't gotten any. But I really think I will get some at the end of my this next trimester, just because with Penelope I didn't get any since I had so many on Scarlet. But I got like a few ones in the very like top where I didn't get those many on Scarlet. So with this one, I really don't know if I'll get any more, since my stretch marks are already like, you know how they usually get dark and then they like start fading to lighter. Well, they're already light, so you really can't even see them, but I do have stretch marks already. Have we picked the baby girl's name? We have picked baby's girl's name. Her initials are K-A-R, or Renteria. I really don't know if I should say her name, just because Eric isn't around and I don't know how he feels about me saying it without him. So I'll just wait for that one. It's my next one. But yes, the middle name I'm kind of indecisive, so I really do go with a similar middle name with all the girls. So Scarlett is Scarlett Eileen, and then it's Penelope Aislinn. And this baby, I'm kind of in between 2 names right now. And I'm the one that picks the middle name, and Eric picks the first name. So just so you know, in case I don't like the first name, that's his fault. When is my baby shower? And to the person that asked this, because you know who you are, I don't know. So if you know, let me know, because we can plan it together. Eric wants to have like have y'all seen those baby showers, those virtual, not virtual, but those baby showers that are like in a parade and they just drop off the gift in the car or whatever? Eric wants to do something like that, and honestly, we don't need much, honestly. Like, we really do need diapers and wipes more than anything. And the reason why I say that is because I have all of the girls' clothes, mainly all of the girls' clothes. A lot I did sell, but a lot of it I kept. Not just that, but diapers and wipes are more of a necessity for us right now, especially since I don't work. It would be nice to have a little drive-through parade baby shower, but it just depends on Eric and where he wants to have it. Since we do live in an apartment now, it's kind of hard to have a location on where to do it as well. Have I seen a skin difference on myself? So far, no, but I'm expecting to get like dark spots around my neck. And I remember with Scarlett's pregnancy and starting my 3rd trimester, I started getting like dark spots around my neck, and I was getting scared, because I was like, that looks so nasty. Like, it looks like I don't like clean myself right. But my mom and my sister-in-law were like, I think that means that you're gonna get what is that word? The pregnancy diabetes. And I was like, man, I hope not. And I was so scared, because they kept on saying like, just be careful, like this is gonna happen, blah blah blah. Thank God I didn't get it with Scarlett, I didn't get it with Penelope, and thank God I already took the test for this baby and it came out negative. So amen to that. Have I had any cravings? So I honestly haven't had like a craving that I've been craving like my whole pregnancy with this one. And actually, in the beginning of this trimester, I was craving elotes, like Mexican elotes, like in the cup, and I didn't get it till Easter. Like, when I ate like 2 or 3. Like, it was so good. It was so good. But rather than that, like, I really don't crave much. If I do crave it, I get it like right away. Like, let's just say like I was craving nothing but cakes and I got it like the next day. Or like if I crave something little, like we'll get it right away, just because just because Eric craves so much more than I do. So he knows how he feels. Like he's actually been having a lot of the symptoms. He actually would feel like lightheaded out of nowhere, headaches, or he'll get really sleepy. But he's always sleepy no matter what, so don't get fooled by that. But the cravings, yes, he's been getting it so much. All my pregnancies, he always craves so much sweets and candy, and he usually likes sour candy, but he doesn't like sweets that much. So it's really weird. And if you really know Eric, he's been eating a lot, and that's weird of him. How have I been taking the COVID-19 while being pregnant? How can I explain this? It was stressful in the beginning because I would just like look at numbers, and I was just, before I even came to the United States, I was already looking at numbers, and I was like, this is going to be bad. Like I was always telling Eric, like, it's gonna come over here, and he was like, no, it's not, blah blah blah. Look what happened. It's all over. It's a pandemic thing now. So who was right? I'm always right. So anyways, it's not really stressful. It's more of worrying about taking care of my daughters and my baby and myself. And it's hard for people to understand that because some people don't have a family. Some people are not even married. Some people really don't care like what happens because it's only themselves. And we have to worry about our environment. We have to worry about our families, like our parents, more than anything, because it can actually affect them more than anything else. Not just that, but people that have a lower immune system. And for me, it's I take it more of a cautious thing because I can't take a lot of the medicines that everyone can right now. Since I am pregnant, I am limited to certain things or certain medicines. So it's hard for me to be going out and enjoy life whenever I can't even take anything if something happens to me. And with my girls, I'm just worried because like they're my daughters. Like I want the best for them, and I don't want to be struggling. So I do get onto Eric for that. Like I don't want to be going out yet. I'm still scared. I'm a little girl when it comes to that, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. So that's it. Some must-haves. Obviously everyone knows this. Pregnancy pillow is like heaven on earth. Like it's like your Sancho. It's like literally like your Sancho. Like you're literally coming with your Sancho, and he's never uncomfortable. Like that's exactly how it is. And it's so like you can sleep through the whole night. Well, I sleep through the whole night now with the chiropractor, but pregnancy pillow helps a lot when it comes to you sleeping on your side and having something in between your legs, because I twist that pregnancy pillow all the way around. Another thing is maternity leggings. So if you're literally on like pants or jeans, maternity leggings are the way to go. Not just that, but maternity clothes in general. Like I'll show you in a little bit, but this makes my belly look like a belly instead of all fat. So it's kind of good to just have maternity clothes, especially like for me, none of my clothes fits, like none of it. And even like some t-shirts, they barely even fit now. So I was so happy whenever Eric got me maternity clothes for Mother's Day because I really needed more. Another thing that I know it's really weird, but it's an inflatable tube, like the ones that you take swimming. I'll post a picture here. So I usually inflate the tube, or I make Eric inflate the tube, and then I put my belly in the hole and I just lay on it so I can just relax my back. But I usually put the pregnancy pillow or any like blankets underneath the tube because my belly's so big that it touches the bed. So I need extra like space for it, and I just lay on it, and it feels so good on your back. Like you just feel your back just going back to its spot again, or like to its like normal like place or whatever. And it's just so comfortable. Another thing would be, I actually, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really been putting a lot of lotion in my belly as how I used to with both of the girls, but I do put a lot of like coconut oil. Like at times I do forget, but I already have stretch marks, so what does it even matter? But it doesn't really, my skin is not really dehydrated as how anything has changed, so everything's still the same. So I do put a little bit of coconut oil and I just rub it. And another must-have would be Tums. I really get heartburn, so I already know like what kind of foods give me heartburn, so I really don't try. I try to avoid as much as possible. But Tums, I usually get the chewy ones because they're easier to eat, since the hard ones are kind of like bleh. I don't like them. that is my second trimester recap. Today I do turn 28 weeks, like I said, so it's a bittersweet moment. This is gonna be our last baby. It might be our last baby. It will be our last baby. It might be. It will be. It will be. It will be. It better be. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my little info about how my second trimester was. And please give this a video a like. Please share it to everyone. And subscribe to us, guys. And let us know what else y'all would like to watch. We're trying to post twice a week. I know it's been hard because we were out of town but whatnot. But we will try our best to post twice a week. Thank you so much, guys. See you on the next one. Bye, guys. This is me at 28 weeks.